What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are here, episode 21 of XP Share. Have the one and only
21.
Apex joining us today. 21. How you doing?
It's a good number.
Chilling, doing good. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. 21. I like 21, man. 21's a good number. It's like all the sports that I played have always been like 21 has always been like a good number to play in sports. You know, like basketball, like Kevin Garnett, 21. Bucket. You know,
I'm
you had like
just,
Deion
I'm,
Sanders was number 21,
I'm
sometimes,
just
not all the
shocked
time.
it's Sunday already, dude. Like, I'm
I
going
know, right?
insane.
These
This
weekends
week's
be
been going by
flying.
quick. Yeah, baby.
Like, did this
Yeah,
week
bruh.
even happen? Like, I think we just skipped it completely.
Bro, I was crazy busy this week. I was in Dallas for like 4 days. Came back on Friday. The following day, Saturday, yesterday, I had a fucking gig in San Francisco, and now today, here with you assholes, talking about the shit that I
Damn,
love.
Lucky
that
you,
sounds
dog.
so unenthusiastic. Thanks, dog. Appreciate
What you
it.
mean? I just said I had a busy week.
I'm just fucking with you. Fucking yeah. I feel like, dude, it's Sunday already, man. Fucking the weekend
Chick-fil-A is
couldn't.
closed.
Chick-fil-A's closed sale for real.
I
Fucking
get it. I get it.
uh
Can we get a quick shout out to Kyle, bro? He couldn't make it today, unfortunately. Um, had some priors he had to take care of, but
doing
Kyle,
some
we miss
things
you.
with some other people. We're not cool enough. It's fine. It's cool. I'm used to it.
I'm used to it.
I'm used-
Smooches to you, Kyle.
Anyway,
We'll see you
let's
next time, brother.
fucking jump straight into it. Mr. Apex joining us today. Long awaited episode. Feel like we've been,
Mhm.
you know, had it in the back of our minds to get you on for like the past couple of months now, and we're just kind of just going through the flow of everything. How you been,
We have
man?
discussed it.
I'm good. Glad to be here. Glad y'all, you know what I'm saying, decided to bring a young brother on. Um, now I'm chilling. Everything been cool. Everything's calm. Let's just keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? Everything's calm right now.
Yeah. So that's what we like to hear. We like to hear. Apex, I met you back in what 2017? 2017?
Come back
Damn.
you're probably about 16, end of 16.
End of 16, beginning of
Yeah,
yeah, I would say it was probably in the end of 16.
for sure.
Um the thing that made me realize we were gonna be friends immediately was the fact that you're one of the only black people I know who was actually good at Call of Duty. Because a lot of black people love to say, "Oh yeah, I play Call of Duty. Oh yeah, bro, yeah, I put the hands on you." And the second you get in the same lobby, you be like, "I'm kind of making you my bitch right now." Like you guys, like black people love to talk a lot of smack when it comes to
Yeah.
COD. And Apex was the first person who actually said he was good and backed it up. So in that moment, I immediately knew, oh yeah, we're gonna be good friends for sure.
This
Um,
this is the guy.
yeah, this is the guy. Exactly. And I'm sure you probably thought the same thing. When I told you I played Apex as well.
No. Hey, bro. Nah, I just assume everybody trash. I really don't get
Yeah,
nobody.
exactly.
I don't get nobody the time of day with it.
100%.
Because
I assume
nine times
everyone's
out of
trash.
10, if I don't know, like back then, especially, like, bro, I ain't never heard of you. So like, like, bro, so like you talking like I heard of you. So I can only assume that you are the worst I've ever seen. So we just gonna have to see what's going on.
We're gonna
100%,
start
bro.
at that
100%.
baseline real quick.
But nah, you is the bro. As long if you can make me laugh, bro, we gonna be cool for a minute. And you is a damn fool. That's for sure.
Uh, Gosh. Oh,
Especially
here we
yeah.
go. The
Don't
booty
let
goo
him fool
shit.
y'all on this camera stuff. This straight fool off this camera. I'm talking about absolute nonsense, 24/7. So that's how I knew he was gonna be cool because I'm the same way.
Yeah,
Like him only be so serious, bro. So
agreed. You gotta relax sometimes. You gotta have some fun. Can't always be so uptight. That's how my mama
facts.
is. She's always serious, like 24/7. I'm like, Mom, like you are killing me right now. I get it. Laugh. Have some
Take a
fun with
chill
it.
pill.
But yeah. Another, one of the reasons why I thought it was perfect to have you on today, Apex, is because, well, not only are you a gamer, but you're actually a really fucking good artist. And for anyone who's ever seen my Twitter, you probably seen my logo, like the Juice Wayne logo. Apex is actually responsible for that. Not only did he design that, but he actually drew it live on stream however many years ago, which was the part that had me the most impressed. I was sitting there watching the stream like with my jaw on the table, like, you're doing this shit live, bro. Like, and it's fire too. It wasn't just like, oh, it's okay, it's cool. I was sitting there like, boom.
Present.
So, oh, what's up?
We got
I
no
was
clips of
present,
that stream, bro.
bro. I
Wait,
saw
wait,
I
wait.
saw part of it. I always caught part of it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no,
You're
that
like,
was wild, man.
this is really good. It's
So,
surreal when you like see people actually draw stuff on screen.
mm-hmm.
Kind
and
of
and
like
and it, and it'd be good. Because there'd be
I
other people that draw
just
shit, and you're like,
I
gotta bless
just
your heart.
can't like wrap my head around the whole when it comes to actually having the drawing pad or whatever, and then like mentally converting that to what's showing up on screen. I feel like my brain would just explode.
So
Yeah,
is if you ever had a good art teacher, they'll tell you there's like people who I forgot what do you call it, but like there's two types of way people think when it comes to art. And there's people who like their imagination isn't like enough, I guess you can say, to where it's so vivid in their mind that it's super easy for them to relay it through the pencil. But then there's people who can express the exact same way but need a reference point, right? They
Yeah,
need to be
yeah,
staring at something. They need to start from a certain point and then it ends up a certain way, which is why I never deter people from tracing. I know that's like
sure,
frowned upon for people. I don't care how good of an artist you are, everybody trace. I don't care what you talking about. You had to have traced. You had to have been tracing to get to where you are. Nobody starts out
sure,
drawing a face perfect. It doesn't work like that. That takes a lot of time. When you see people on YouTube and they're 10,000 hours. I mean, not 10,000 hours, but 10 hours on a painting or a drawing or something, and they got a time lapsed. People who are doing that, bro, trust me, they getting up every single day of their lives and drawing something. That's
mm,
you know what I'm saying. So
that
well,
muscle
that
memory.
shit's hella
exactly.
good.
So, yeah. So it's the same with anything, bro. A lot of repetition. You gonna end up becoming a master of it, and it becomes a lot easier for you.
Fact.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
So
The 10,000 hours.
so what made you kind of from the beginning step into the realm of art and graphic design?
Well, art. I've been drawing since I was 3.
Hey
Um,
yo,
my my mom, she's a teacher. She uh she has a degree in early childhood education and development. So she's like for the youngins, she always like know how to guide you in the right direction. So from the jump, when she got wind that I had some type of talent like that, she immediately jumped on it. I was in art camps. If my school had art classes, I was in those. Um, always had stuff to draw. Like she forever had books. When we used to have a bookstore. I know y'all. I don't know if y'all from the West Coast. I don't know if y'all had bookstore.
yeah.
Bookstore.
It wasn't called bookstore, but we had
What
bookstores.
y'all? What is it? What was it called? When you was in school and like the bookstore came and y'all was able to go spend your money.
That that
Oh, I don't remember what that was.
Scholastic something.
the
You
Scholastic,
might be
yeah.
right. Yeah.
There's definitely
I for
Scholastic something. That's
I can't remember. Damn, that's a blast from the past, though. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so let me tell you something. That bro, for me, that was like kid in a candy store for real. Because
Mm,
it was straight references. I used to go up in there and see what me and my I had this kid, his name was Jarvis. I remember this. This was back when I lived in Memphis. This is actually where I and another thing, if you have friends that draw, it makes it a lot easier for you to learn. because like you can kind of piggyback off of their techniques, learn what works for you, and then things it start brightening things up like in your head. You be like, oh, that's how they doing it. Okay, okay. And so then you get,
Yeah, yeah.
and then it becomes a technique that you got in the back of your mind. So that's all art is like picking up little things and just carrying it with you and just like applying it to, the next piece, or you know what I'm saying. So um when I was younger, I definitely had a lot of friends that draw, and I guess I didn't start standing out like in class and stuff until like the fourth grade when I got to an optional school.
Okay.
Um, one of my teachers, it's just the product of being in a good school system. That's just support right there, right? I
Of
was
course.
in class, she was teaching, I was drawing. She should have we had back then we had corporal punishment, so she should have whooped my ass, right? For drawing in class, not paying attention. Should have got my ass whooped. But instead she looked, I really thought I was getting in trouble. And she looked and she said, "You drew this?" I said, "Yeah." And it was a picture of we had this poster of Garfield on the wall, all the way in the corner. I said all the way across the classroom. Picture of Garfield, and he had this bubble gum all over him. And I can't remember what the words say, but I drew Garfield with that bubble gum all over him, with colored it in and everything. And she was like, "You drew this?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "You drew this by looking at it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Oh," she's like, "Okay," because they sign you up for your, what do you call them? Like your elective in
Yeah.
that school.
Okay.
We
Yep. Yep.
switched classes in fourth grade. That's the type of school I went to. Like we was in high school classes in fourth grade. I had multiple teachers in fourth grade. So
Okay.
one of my classes that she signed me up for was art class. And that was probably one of the best art classes because I met my homeboy Jarvis, and that fool was a better artist than me. And that shit helped me because everything he drew, I'd be like, "Yo, let me hold that for a week," and I copy it. And then he was like really into like anime and stuff, and it's back in the '90s, so you already know, like anime back then. You know what I'm saying? It was a little hard to get your hands on, like physically, like copies of, like, you had to
Oh
print
yeah.
off the internet, like, and not everybody had the internet and computers in Memphis. So him like coming to school with that type of stuff like opened my mind to, especially like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. He would bring like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and draw the characters off the card, and I thought that was crazy. So I started doing it. So I had a notebook of just a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh just sketches of me just drawing Yu-Gi-Oh sketches, and I saw myself getting better just by doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so when I got to like high school and stuff like that, it was like a, what do you call it? Like a sixth sense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Already natural at that point.
yeah,
It's fucking nuts.
I could stop drawing for years, pick up a pencil, work with it for a little bit, and I'll be right back. I do it all the time.
Damn. That's crazy, bro. I like my greatest achievement drawing anything was in middle school. I sketched a Goku Super Saiyan 3 picture, and I thought I was the man in these streets, like on some Young Jeezy, bro.
But you
Because
probably was.
it actually looked fire. But I've never been good at drawing anything besides that. My brother was a G. I wish my brother still had his drawings, because you guys would go back and forth for hours
And,
if he did.
and see, my brother was the one who got me to like take that first step to see if I could draw, because that fool was
Mm,
insane. He had this big long sketch pad back when they had the big long ones,
hmm
and he had, if you just flip through it, the first one was like Ray Charles. This is a kid.
Damn.
This is a kid. Like at the time, you're not thinking that because y'all kids. You're not thinking, oh no, we kids doing this. Like, no, it's just, it wasn't even amazing to us. It was just crazy that he was drawing it. And I'm just like, yo, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try that. You know what I'm saying? He had Ray Charles, first one. Next one you go, Michael Jackson. Second one you go, he had some what's symbol from the Lion King. Drew that out, sketched that out. I'm just like,
God
crazy,
damn.
right? You can't ask my brother to draw you nothing. But I bet if he tried, he could. And he know he can. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? It's not something that you lose, especially
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
get it that young.
Yo,
One of
shout
the
out your
first
Taste brother,
things,
bro.
whatever the first things I ever drew was the word boy using. I mean, drawing a boy using the word boy.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You
Right.
drew a boy using the word boy?
My 4th grade art teacher taught me that.
What
He
the
was like,
fuck? That's
he's
wild.
like, if you can, he's like, this is him giving everybody an equation. He just wrote the word boy. And he was like, if you can make a boy out of this word, you're an artist. You should have seen how many different ways people made a boy out of that word, bro. It's insane. Right? But he got everybody in there thinking. And he was like,
Yeah.
what do you know? Everybody's an artist. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
Mm-hmm.
so that right there, that was a confidence booster. Like, oh, I could do it. Like, bro, like a low-key Einstein at this, for a 4th grader. Like
Yeah.
that's boosting to your ego, bro. So it's just like, man, I started on everything. We go to the bookstore. I'm like, all right, bro, what I'm gonna get? I'm not going up in there to get nothing to read. Trust me, I am a delinquent. I am listen. I am not a model student. Trust me, bro. At this point, I ain't paying attention to nothing. I'm just drawing. So, hey, if you're an artist, pay attention to your school. Pay attention to your schoolwork, but don't crash out like I did. I started drawing and just forgot about everything. You know what I'm saying?
He's
I was a
going
straight A
for
student
nothing
up
to
until
read.
bro, I was a straight A principals list student up until that point. Started drawing, lost sight of all that. But anyway, I went to the bookstore and those bookstores had endless references, bro. They had anime books back then. Our school, I bet you cannot find no anime book in our school these days.
Nah,
Eh,
probably not.
Bro, they had the anime books at those bookstores, those pop-up bookstores. They had like when Harry Potter was like you know what I'm saying, like just hitting theaters. They had
Mm-hmm.
those like books, and it was like coloring books that I used to like draw different things. Yeah, bro. So it was just like once I found out, man, that's like once you find out what type of artist you are, it's a lot easier. So I found out really early that I could look at something and draw it. Now I can do things from memory. I possess both, but really strongest when I have a something to look at. So it just really
Interesting. Okay.
depends on how your mind works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Um, the ability to do that, to like draw something just by like thinking about it and just being as creative as yeah, I wish. Not me.
Bro, you
but
probably
I but
can, bro. You just ain't never tried.
sure.
That's the thing. Most
The
folks ain't
I
never
mean,
tried, bro.
when I was younger, I definitely like tried. I think that I had a different perspective as to like what I think I was expecting greatness so early because I was looking at my brother and how good he was. So I think I was all like I think that just my expectations were just trash because I was using him as a reference as opposed to just my own progress. But I was a kid, so I mean, like, you're not really thinking like you're not you're kind of just like looking at what other people do and go, "Ooh, I want to do that,"
Exactly. Most people, and that's the most thing about artists. Most people don't find their style, bro. They see other people, how other people draw, and they be like, "Y'all, that's cool. I want to do that." But it's just like, brother, you might not be able to do that. I mean, I know they say we can do all things, but that's a lie. You know what I'm saying?
That's
If
a
that
lot,
was
Playboy.
that's a crazy lie they've been telling us for years. If you could do all things, brother, the type of person you would be. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? So
Hmm.
if
Yeah,
you're not able to do those things, like, but you can do something. Some people not good at realistic drawings. You good at cartoons. Some people not even good at drawing characters. You good at drawing letters. You know what I'm saying? Artists, so
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But
yeah, yeah.
you just gotta find it, bro. Because I
Is that
swear,
one
most
thing?
people. Bro, I used to do graffiti in school, and up until my senior year, I gave somebody the sauce, and I wasn't able to make no more money. I was like, they was like, bro, you gotta teach me how you do this, bro, because it's just crazy. Like you begin like they be like, you be doing it fast, and like the turnaround is crazy. I'm like, bro, let me show you this real quick. And I just showed him. I was like, hey, bro, graffiti is all about tracing. It's crazy. Um, when you know what I'm saying, I showed him how you draw like your letters and stuff out, and then you work around that to create the bubble letters and like the different connections to the letters and bro, after I showed that fool that, bro, I ain't never see that fool ever again, bro. He ain't never asked me to draw his ever again, bro. That fool, every time I seen him, hey, bro, check, look what I did, bro. Look what I did. I'm just like, damn, bro, you have to put me out of business, though. Like,
Ew, you need to consult. Like, I need to be a consultant or something, bro.
you
Consulting
feel
fee.
me? He gave him the
We
sauce,
taxing
bro.
out here.
Bro, he started selling. He started selling. He broke in on my business, bro. He got started undercutting me. I was doing it for 10. He started doing it for 5 for people. But then you know what he tell folks? But if you doing it done right, go to Brian. Make sure you go to Brian, man. If you want it done right.
if you want to run it done right.
I'm just learning. I'm just learning. So that's why I'm charging 5. But look, man, like yeah, bro.
You want that
So yeah,
quality?
bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Once you start, like he just took the time. He was doing it every day. It was
Yeah,
every day
yeah.
I showed up, he had a new one that he was showing me. So it's like he got good at it. So
That's what's up, bro. Now,
So
when you're actually doing this, when you like, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I just want to ask it because I feel like someone's gonna think it. Does equipment matter,
uh
or and or software?
for graphic design for sure. For drawing, like on paper,
Not so much.
bro, you can draw on a napkin. Like
Yeah, yeah,
canvas when it comes to physical art, the physical art form, like anything. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I can't wait till I get my own house. I'm gonna have a room of just the walls is just me. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And I'm gonna be going crazy. But as far as software, yeah, bro, Photoshop is king dingling, bro. Let's be for real. It's expensive as shit. But if you know somebody who's like a student, and I don't care what they in school for, they could be in school for jack shit. As long as they have an EDU email, student discount. Go ahead and
Doing
tell
discount.
them that you use the email. It's $20 a month to
Weird.
get every single app. Right? That's the best course of action. It's the best advice I can give anybody. Um, if you cannot afford Photoshop, bro, because that shit is like $50 a month. Without that,
Damn.
you got stuff like CorelDRAW. I mean, CorelDRAW maybe I know you got to pay for CorelDRAW, but it's a little cheaper, I think. And then there's like things like on a tab, like if you don't have a computer, you can use your tablet and things like oh my god, I forgot the name of it that quick. I forgot the name of it. Use it all the time. You can use the Photoshop thing is free on the tablet actually, so you can draw on the tablet. Photoshop's free, and then they have I cannot remember the name of this Procreate. Damn,
oh yeah,
um,
yeah,
Procreate.
yeah.
Procreate is that ish. If you just want to practice drawing, get on Procreate, bro. Fool around. You can mess around as much as you want, and it's endless papers. So it's like there's really no excuse. You know what I'm saying? I get on there sometimes when I get ideas and just bullshit, and it just be that. It be bullshit, and I delete it all. You know what I'm saying? But if
Yeah.
something sticks, it sticks. You like something, you like something. Set it aside. You ain't got to get to it right now. Just set it aside. Keep doodling. You know what I'm saying? Like that was one of the creative process that I learned is like just just sketch it out, bro. Just when you trying to think, especially if you're not good at like picturing it and drawing it, sketch it out until you see it on the paper, and then you get like a reference of where you want to go, and then you just take off. You know what I'm saying? But you can
Mm-hmm.
set those aside. When I do a sketch and I be like, okay, I like this, I set it aside and I start on new paper. I just start doing something else. Like especially if it's
Okay.
like if it's a character, if it's like a person character, anything like that. Like I work on eyes. It'd be a whole pages of eyes. It's a whole page of
Oh.
nose, whole pages of ears, whole pages of head shapes in different directions that you know what I'm saying? So it's like that helps too, because then you start developing that style and it gets a little more comfortable when you doing those different strokes over and over again. Pause, you know.
So so when it comes to like
He on it.
from like your personal perspective, when if somebody comes to you with a project, would you rather them come with like a physical reference, like something already kind of sketched out for you to go off of, or just a bunch of details for you to just kind of splurge out on your own?
And this speaking from like somebody who's like taking a commission, just say like if anybody's like looking to do like a commission from an artist, for sure, if you the more you have, the better you're gonna be. You know what I'm saying? The easier the process is gonna be. The more information I have about what you want, the easier it is for both of us. Because then I make sure that I'm hitting all of the points that you're hitting while still trying to be creative. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, if you just like, hey, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off of what I think you might like. If I don't know you, then I might come up with something you might not mess with. So that's why it's always important to go into it with at least an idea of
Hmm.
what you're, you know what I'm saying, what you want the outcome of it to be. You might not can tell me how to get there, but that's my job. You just let me know what it is, you know what I'm saying, how you want it to look, the color scheme. Like there's a lot of things people never you ask people colors, these motherfuckers, red and black. Red and black. They just want red and black. Like, bro, come on, bro. Y'all know something more than red and black. Go play with some colors or something. Go play with some hues or something. Like this is yeah. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, more information be better for sure.
Can I please say, I remember a very specific streamer, we won't name, who came to Apex saying he wanted him to do some graphic work for him.
Okay.
And didn't give Apex much detail at all. Kind of just like, I'm gonna let you just let it ride, do your thing with it. Apex did a great job. Like, went to his stream, looked at some of the like the things in the background, and like, okay, he likes this, he likes that. All right, I'm gonna incorporate that into the
Making me
graphic.
mad, bro.
Showed me the graphic, and I was like, this is fire. Like, he's gonna fuck with this, bro. Showed it to him. Dude had nothing but feedback and
Bro,
feedback and more feedback.
Oh
bro.
my
And
god.
the crazy part was like Apex was like, oh, like give me some ideas, like how do you want it to look? Literally gave Apex nothing, just make it look cool. He was like, okay. And what he created was sick. Like I would have taken that in a heartbeat. Nah, this little fuck nugget did not like it at all.
Bro.
And man, that had me so mad.
Commissions
You
kill your
still
passion, bro.
you still saved it in your portfolio, right? Like you still have that as
I don't even know
a
who you talking about, but probably.
uh I'll
But
say it
probably.
later. I'll
Yeah,
say it later.
and I for sure, hey, let me public service announcement. Any of y'all may see this. I be using your shit. The shit that you didn't want, I be using it. I took your logo off of it, I be using it. Sue me. Like,
Sue me.
bro, be some of the dopest shit I ever made. I'm just
So
like, all right,
dope.
bro, don't care. I'ma use it then. I be giving it to people and all. I be giving it to other people. They be like, man, I need an overlay. Got you. Got one for you. Sure do. Put somebody else's name on it. Sure do, bro. I got time for that. I got time for
Honestly,
that,
at the
bro.
end of the
100%.
day, if they don't fucking pay for it, it's not theirs.
Bro.
Yep.
And I'm just like, I had to stop doing that. Yeah, if you not paying me, bro, you can't give me no direction. I don't even want to hear you talk to me. Like you
Yeah.
going when I give it to you, you make and be like, hey, bro, can you like change the color of it? Got you. That's a couple clicks.
That's easy. We could do
Hey,
that.
I don't like this, and this. All right, bro. Go ahead, go find somebody else. Go do it, bro. For sure. I
See ya.
like,
We ain't
bro, you
doing that.
not I'm not pressed about it, bro. You not offering me no ducats for this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I know
losing
you
money.
just said ducats.
Hey, bro, I'm losing money messing with you. So it's like you can go on, bro. I
I
gave
heard
it
that word
time. I gave
years.
it energy, bro. I ain't got no more for it. I'm straight, bro.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Speaking of, can you speak on how you guys started doing graphics work? Because I mean, this is like, you
For
you
sure.
did GFX for like gamers, esports orgs, professional players. Like how did you even get started in that?
So it first started when I played a lot of competitive COD. Started in Black Ops 2. And that's when like streaming first started popping. Nade Shot had just Justin TV had just turned to Twitch. Nade Shot was like the biggest thing popping on COD. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was trying to stream. And at that time, if you were streaming, you was low key lit. I can't even lie. Cause it took effort to stream back then. Like
Mm-hmm.
graphics cards was scarce. Uh internet to stream was even scarcer. You had to like have
Get that
like
the Elgato.
Verizon. Yeah, bro, you had to have Verizon Fios. Remember that? Like even like people that were streaming, people who had Fios. And so like a lot of people like started wanting graphics, like especially around that time. It's like, yo, I just bought Elgato, bro. I'm about to start streaming. Blah blah blah. I'm about to make me just like a quick little something. They be making stuff in Paint, right? And so I started streaming because I was playing competitive COD and I started streaming Black Ops 2. So I made something for myself. Well, first I had enlisted somebody to make it for me, right? His shit was dope. I can't hold you. But I was like, I can do this shit. Like, how did
Yeah.
he do this shit? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's when I started just, bro, YouTube is your best friend. I promise you. That was way back
Mm-hmm.
2011. I was YouTubing how to make you Twitch overlays. No videos would pop up. It didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So I had to figure out like, damn, how was he doing it? So that's when I like found Photoshop. Then I got the crack version of Photoshop. I risked my whole laptop getting Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? Got
Yeah.
the the FBI cyber crimes, malware on my shit, everything, right?
Jeez.
Got Photoshop, finally made my overlay. Shit was gas, right? Went to go try to stream, laptop was trash, couldn't
Hooked.
stream. So
You
now,
said laptop. We stop right there.
yeah, bro. Didn't you ain't know back then, right? You didn't know. You just
Yeah.
nobody knew what like back then you could what do you need to stream? It was a bunch of videos of people just talking straight bullshit.
Yeah.
They didn't know what you needed to stream back then. People was telling you all kind of different hardware that you need that you didn't need. It was crazy. But
Mhm.
then when people find out, oh, you actually need a decent PC, a decent processor to run a stream. Oh, here come everybody with that's when all the PC companies came out of nowhere because everybody started
True.
streaming.
True.
You know what I'm
Digital Storm.
saying?
Shout out.
Yeah. So everybody stopped copping those. Everybody started streaming. But I started making graphics for myself because you know what I'm saying we did some like YouTube shit that didn't pan out and all that. So I did some like thumbnails and stuff like that, like little stuff. And then I don't even know how I came across this person, but we crossed paths. I did something for somebody. No, what did I do? No, I did a Twitter header for somebody on Twitter that followed me and they fuck with it. And so then they was like, yo, I'm gonna tell my org owner to follow you. And they followed me.
Nice.
And it happened to be somebody that put me on to another org. And I ain't even gonna lie, the person who was in charge of that design team didn't want me there. Uh, and I low key felt some jealous shit. I ain't gonna say no names. Like I felt some jealous shit because the design I made to get in, he was like, just like how you said, just straight critiquing it, like nothing good to say about it, just straight bad. So that's how I already knew you was hating. And
Yeah, of
then
course.
yeah, and then so
Bro, I can make this, bro. Nah,
facts.
man. I
That
can
was the
make
crazy
this.
thing. He had just made it, but it wasn't my fault. I didn't know that the timing was crazy. I had just, found out about organizations and all of this stuff. Like, and the dude asked me to make a header. I made a header. He's like, make a header. I want to show my owner what you got. I made the header. It was
Okay.
gas. What you want me to tell you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. You know what I'm saying? It was better than the shit they had on they shit. And so he showed it to him, and the owner was like, "Yo, bring him on." And so back then there was no pay. You know what I'm saying? You was just there to be there. It was just camaraderie. You was just a part of a team.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah,
Yep.
that's how I got my start. I low key bogarted my way in on some shit. Like dude didn't want me there, kicked the door in on him. You know what I'm saying? Forced him out there, all that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It is it's how it always starts. Somebody always don't want you to win, bro. It is what it is, bro. But
It is what
dude,
it is, man.
dude wasn't feeling my sauce. I didn't even say nothing. I had no conversations with this dude ever. I promise I don't even remember his name. Like I never talked. I don't remember his voice, nothing. I never talked to him, but he did not like me just because I was better than him. And when he left, he made some sub tweet talking about, motherfuckers don't listen to me and blah blah blah. Bro, your advice was trash, gang. Your advice was trash. You was telling me to change shit that was fire. We not listening to that, bro.
It's art at the end of the day too. Like
Yeah,
fire
bro.
is subjective. All
Like
that is subjective.
your perfection means nothing to me. That's what a lot of
Yeah.
people gotta like take a step back, bro. I get you got your opinion. That's what's up. I value that, but I don't overvalue it. I don't really care that much about what you got to say about the product that I put out because I know it's dope. I put my all into this. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. If you don't like it, I apologize. That sucks for you. The rest
Sucks
of
for
us
you.
gonna enjoy it though. Feel? So
Understood.
you know what I'm saying. So
Perfectionism
as
is a fucking curse. That's for sure.
yeah,
Be like that, man. It's really cool to be in that type of environment. Like you get so much experience,
you do.
right? And even if the pay isn't the greatest, right? It's like being able to say that you've done, graphics for X gamer or org is like that's more than what 99% of the people in the world can say. So it's always like a cool thing to have, even on your resume or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, now the anyone who is interested in getting into graphics, right? Graphics work. What are like some tips and tricks that you would give? Like let's say your niece decides she wants to get in tomorrow. Right? Uncle Brian, I want to get it. I want to start doing it. Like what are you telling her to make sure that she's ready for that world?
Okay. I actually thought long and hard about this. Um, First thing I would tell you need to do is work on your portfolio, right? Your portfolio is everything in graphic design. If you don't have one, say bye bye to any opportunities, any jobs, any. They're not even gonna look your direction. You could put a piece that you did in their face. They're gonna ask for your portfolio. So, number one, your portfolio, right? If you don't have one, think about it. If you don't have enough work for it, go get some inspiration. It don't have to be your portfolio doesn't have to be commission work. It can be just inspired work. You can do stuff for your favorite shoe, do an ad for it. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. And I tell you this because these are things that I did not do. So I'm speaking from
Mm,
experience. You know what I'm saying? And I used to always wonder, like, yo, bro, my shit's dope. Like, why I can't get in the dough for real? I didn't do my due diligence, and I have to take I have to take responsibility in that. So
mm-hmm.
for real, learn from my mistakes and work on your portfolio and make sure it is strong and tight. If Even if it's something that you're not as proud of, if it's done, put it in the portfolio. Somebody might like it. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
if it's something that's really bothering you, play with it. Pause. Play with it until you know what I'm saying. It's something that you like. You know what I'm saying? Super pause. So
Hold
it's
on,
like
hold on. You just said make sure it's tight earlier, but didn't pause on that one. Now
I
you
didn't
got to
catch that
pause on
one.
this.
I didn't catch that one. And you was supposed to be my boy and catch that. So that's crazy. So it's like, come on,
I
come
was gonna let
on.
it ride, bro. I was gonna let it
That's
ride.
crazy.
I
That's
wasn't gonna
crazy.
camera
That's
on
crazy.
you. I wasn't trying to
Um,
camera on you, bro.
yeah. So like, bro, your portfolio is everything, bro. That's 50% of the work. I promise. The next is networking, right? If you want people to commission you, they gotta know you, right? They gotta know of you. They have to have seen you somewhere. Find you a platform, work on building yourself on that platform. I don't care what it is. If it's Facebook, it's freaking Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Like, put yourself out there, do commission for people, get some likes. You get likes, you get followers. You get views, you get followers. Um, I know a lot of things that I see on like YouTube of people doing like different things for people is of celebrities and it's for views. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing it because or whatever they do it, and it's a lot of situational time things. So it's like
Mm-hmm,
doing things for
mm-hmm.
inspiration, doing like that stuff will help you as well because it'll not only help you strengthen your skills, it also gives you ammo for that portfolio that we was talking about. So
Yeah.
yeah, just that, and then don't be doing nothing without it in writing. People take advantage of graphic designers every day. I'm talking about don't care about your feelings, none of that. It's a cold game. People will steal your likeness without even thinking about it. You will be scrolling through Twitter, whatever, and you will see your shit on somebody else's page. Ask them to take it down, and they will LOL and block you. Like it's crazy. Like they don't care. So make sure if you're doing some work for people, get you a watermark, man. Watermark your shit. I don't care if it make it look ugly. It just look ugly until you pay for it. That's how we doing it. So it's like make everything in writing. Make sure you know exactly what it is that you're there to do. Do that and move on. Don't be if you if you're a type of person you like to do the extras and all that. That's cool. That might work in your favor. I'm just gonna tell you right now. More likely than not, you're gonna be doing. It's gonna your cries are gonna be fall on deaf ears. Like nobody's gonna appreciate it. They're just gonna see it as a lick. To be honest, something they didn't have to pay for.
Yeah.
Get yours. In other words, don't let don't let people get over on you. Your time and your effort is worth something, right? And if you feel that you can monetize it, do that. Don't you know what I'm saying? Don't buckle when they start to give you that pushback. Stand firm. If you believe that you're worth something, stand firm on it. You know what I'm saying? If they're willing to pay it, they're willing to pay it. If they're not, move on. It's a billion people on this just in this country. We good. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
and
That
then
also goes back on the other side of people commissioning this stuff too. It's like don't fucking expect somebody to just do it for free. Like
yeah,
it's that's just fucked up at the end of the day. Like you wouldn't go to your job and fucking, just throw off the fact that you didn't get paid for the last fucking 8 hours of work. You
true,
wouldn't you wouldn't take
Yeah.
that shit. Why the fuck
true.
should somebody else?
But
Uh,
if you are propositioning somebody for free work, come up front with it. Don't be back though ish with it. You know what I'm saying? Just be
yeah.
upfront. Hey, look, I'm looking for some work to be done. I don't know if you do free commission work or you do work for your portfolio or whatever, but I got some ideas that I need that could possibly come like that.
Yeah.
That is a lot more respectable than hey, I need some work done. And then when they show you the piece, it's like, oh, okay,
No.
so how you gonna send it? Like,
All of
nah,
a
bro,
sudden
wait
your
a
bank
minute.
account empty.
Yeah. Be like, all right, that'll be 250, and all of a sudden, no, I don't get paid till next week. Well, you'll get it next week. Like that's what don't do that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
don't be that guy. If they're doing work, they are for sure looking to get paid for it. Nobody likes you that much to do your shit for free. I don't care how many followers you got. Fuck your followers. They don't follow me. You feel me? So it's like I don't care nothing about that. They're important to you. They fuel your pockets and your pockets fuel mine. So I'm gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gotta treat this
Yeah.
shit. I hate to do it, but you gotta treat business like the streets, bro.
It
It's
has
straight
to be
up. It's straight.
transactional.
It's all principle, bro. Like
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
ain't no friendship, nothing. I need mine. You getting yours. I needs mine. That's it. If I can't get mine, you can't get yours. This is just simple. Life is that simple. So
Agreed.
Honestly, one of my favorite things is when I do find like kind of like a new no, I don't necessarily want to say like new artist, but somebody who hasn't exactly put their stuff out there, but their shit's really fucking good, and they're those kind of people who are like, it'd be nice to get paid, but I don't think I should. Like, yeah, you should, and I enjoy being that person. Half the time they make me something they don't expect to get paid, but there you go, 30, $50, whatever they made. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, you deserve time, money for your work.
yeah,
At
Yep.
the end of the day, it's definitely, and I'm sure you can attest to this. It's a self worth kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%, man.
Bro, you people don't see it as like that's time I could have been spent at my 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That time I spent, those days I spent working on this for you, I could have been doing something else for money. But I
Yeah.
was doing this. You know what I'm saying? On the strength of you saying that you were gonna make good on what we doing. So don't be that person, bro. Nobody likes being that person. And it sucks. It sucks because in any type of work like that, you're gonna deal with people like that. People who just try to get over, bro. It is what it is. Be on your P's and Q's. If they not your friend, don't be sitting up looking like they your friend. Don't be acting like they your friend. Be about your business.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 100% about your business. Don't that friendly shit is for the birds. These people is vultures out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
So I just
just
wish everybody would get used to like accepting a deposit up front like that. I would just
yeah,
change
that's how I
everything.
started. And that's why I literally stopped doing it because people had a problem with that. Cause me personally, I got to see something up front. I get that you used to be this and you used to be that, and you got these followers that don't matter and you don't get no likes no more. I don't care nothing about that. Is your
Bleep, bleep, bleep,
pocket,
bleep, bleep.
yeah, do them pockets still work? You know what I'm saying? And do when your card swipe, does it light up green? That's all I care about.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
if if it
that's the
don't
thing
change,
too. If they're not willing to even pay up front for fucking work that they expect, then you're not gonna want to fuck with them anyways. They're gonna be
exactly.
those
Mhm.
guys that say fucking, oh, I'll get that to you in 2 weeks. Like, fuck out of here.
Because at the same time, I'm willing to wait. Like, I'm not tripping. I'm not here to judge nobody. If you don't have the money right now, you ain't got the money right now. But don't everybody try to put on this persona like they balling. We ain't got to do that. We all hurting. Everybody know what this economy is like. We all know what it's like, bro. You ain't got the bread. You ain't got the bread right now. It's cool. When you get it, hit me up. I'll be here. But
Mhm.
don't be now me. I was one of them people. I worked ahead of time. I was one of them people. When you finally get your bread, boom, I'm gonna hit you with it. You're gonna be like, oh man, you already did it for sure. Already knew you was gonna come through with it, bro. And if you didn't, the delete button worked. It don't. It is no skin off my back. Like I'm gonna do the work because I'm gonna get practice out of it. And if it's dope,
Yeah.
it's gonna make my portfolio. You just never see it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It'll make my portfolio, and then when you ready to pay, look at that. All your files is already in the Dropbox. Go ahead and handle that. You know what I'm
Ready to
saying? Go
go.
crazy. Go crazy. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But yeah, when you I'm telling you, bro, when you come with that energy up front, you could see the energy changing in your designer, bro. They'll be a lot more lenient. They'll be willing to do a lot more things when like the money is right.
Mhm.
When they confident they getting paid, make as many changes as you want, gang. I got you. For sure. Your
Here's
deposit
your one.
hit. We straight. Look, that motherfucker touched down. We straight. Uh, so I ain't got no worries about you. You know what I'm
Don't sell
saying? Go
yourself
ahead.
short, man.
Thanks, bro.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. I respect it, man. I respect it. I know we're getting close to our hour, but there is at least one other question that has to be asked. So we talk obviously outside of the stream all the time. If
Mhm.
you're ever in my Discord, you're probably gonna see me in there with him. And I want to say, what was it? I don't know how. I can't remember how long ago it was that you brought this up to me, but you had this idea for your own clothing brand. Uh, so can we talk about that for a second?
We
If you
can.
guys are, by the way, if you guys were at the last episode, the last podcast, when I did the DJ pre-stream, I was wearing a shirt. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about Black Magnolia. What is that exactly? What's the idea behind this?
So Black Mandel uses my brand. I'm from Mississippi, deep south, and my people are a little forgotten about. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, so they don't do shit. We don't do shit. So that narrative got to change. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of mindsets where I'm from that have to change, and this is my way of doing that. Like my part in doing that. So I created a brand that not only speaks about where I'm from, Also highlights about what I'm about, what the people who follow the brand is about, and we just be on some like man some Musa shit. We just be promoting, you know what I'm saying? Just like we just spreading the wealth type shit, you know. So that's what the brand is pretty much about. If you rock the brand, bro, you like on that type of energy, you know, just that giving, loving, you know what I'm saying, compassionate energy, and we always pushing positive vibes, you know. Even when we find ourselves being negatives, we gotta rope ourselves back. We all fall short, you know, whatever religion you in, you know, we all at the end of the day, we all praise God. So that's pretty much what it all boils down to, what the brand all boils down to, and just trying to take them
Yeah.
more worldwide, bro.
Yeah. I can't wait for that, bro. I just want to see the Shopify link finally pop up.
For
Assuming that you're
sure.
gonna use Shopify. I just want to see the
I
link.
am. Justin hates Shopify, but I'm gonna use Shopify, dog. I'm sorry, bro. It's
Justin,
just
you use
easier.
Shopify?
Yeah, I heard him say, man, he was speaking bad about Shopify one day, bro. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, I was like, I guess I gotta use what the fuck is that? Squarespace. That shit was complicated. I was like, yo, you got to be a
Yeah.
coder for real to use this shit.
I actually can use that. Actually, I started using that recently with
Can you?
Squarespace.
Bro,
Yeah, bro. I'm
that
not a
Comparatively,
pro,
fucking
it's
but
not like super horrible. It's just like just, the interface is a little whack sometimes, but like it's like the WordPress of fucking e-commerce.
oh, Shopify.
Facts. Yo, that's actually, yo, I'm gonna agree. It's pretty
oh, Christ.
because, bro, Shopify, I promise you, bro, you can just buy themes off Instagram and it's instant.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can set up your shop like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start somewhere. So I'm, going, I'm
You know what
working
I'm
on the
saying?
website and everything right now. We working on finalizing some designs, working on quality, things of that nature. You know, it's a fucking process, bro. It is a fucking process. So
Let
when
me
it
know
goes
if you ever need help with that shit.
bro, the website shit for sure, bro. Especially when I get like the resources that I want to use for it, for sure. Cause I don't know what that I skipped all them classes in college, bro. Matter of fact, my web development class, I definitely withdrew from that class a while ago. So yeah, that's a dub for me. So yeah, I definitely need help with all that. So for sure, for sure.
We do
Okay,
officially have the cracked media domain purchased now. I just need to
congrats.
figure out what the fuck to do with it.
I
So
got my domain, but I think I'm gonna change it. I don't know if I'm, bro. They wanted $40 for one domain. I was like, y'all kind of
That's
tripping,
for a
bro.
year though, right?
through
I don't
who?
give a shit. The shit is $12 otherwise. That's
Wait,
Oh, the one.
triple,
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember. I do remember you was going through that. We were like going through the different options. He was like, "Why
bro.
is this so much more expensive?"
Bro, I looked at
who,
that money grabbing shit. I was like, bro, you're kidding for
who
one
the hell are
letter.
you going through for $40?
That was Squarespace.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, thank you. Put me on, bro. See, that's what I'm saying.
I
So,
got you.
put
No,
me on.
so yeah, one of the best ways is just you gotta go through the hosting space and then basically connect the platform to that hosting space. Cause I'm getting cracked media right now for fucking $3 a month. Shit you not.
All right, yeah, you gotta put me on sauce. I'm paying. Oh, bro, that's crazy. I'm paying 4 times that. That's wild. We ain't even got to talk no more about it. You're showing me. That's crazy. What?
I got you. I'll show you a few hosting sites.
Bro, just
He's
out here
that's funny.
wasting money. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get you. That's America for you, bro.
Yeah,
Just,
it's
that's your life. You click on shit, it costs you $5, bro. It's just what it is. This
well
fool
Happy
might have
Fatty's.
fucking
clicked on the ad and bought a fucking monitor. So
Like,
Bro, it wasn't
he
even an
was he
ad.
was
Well, it
getting
kind of was an ad.
scammed
Yeah,
and he
kind of
bought a
was an ad.
fucking monitor from
Yeah,
where he was
yeah,
so
yeah,
this the
yeah,
first dude in his
yeah.
bro. That dude needs a lead like he needs credit for that lead. He definitely that was some salesman shit he did.
Bro,
He
I
sent you
don't
that
know.
package. Your ass thought you was getting scammed, and you really got scammed. That shit was
Well, no, no. Someone did. Someone did access my PayPal account. I just managed to reset it before they could do anything crazy in there.
okie dokie.
And then after I did it, PayPal was like, "Hey, by the way,
That wasn't PayPal. That was the
you
motherfucker.
got the shots." He said that was
that
that was
was
a
the
dude.
motherfucker in your
That
PayPal
was a
account.
dude. He okie doke
Yeah,
my shit, bro.
you had an Amazon link on your
I swear
shit.
to God.
He set up the Amazon link. You clicked right on it, went straight to his Amazon page, and bought a monitor he stole from somebody else. He used somebody else's credit card to buy that monitor you got.
I got worked. I got worked, ladies and gentlemen.
So it be like that, bro. Everybody, it happens to all of us. We Americans, bro. It's like our pastime now. They get scammed.
It's fucking nuts. I just like, sometimes I think about how many people like, they just thinking of how many fucking, I don't want to say elderly, but I'm gonna say elderly people fall for fucking email scams, phishing scams, like so easy. It's like, you
Yeah,
just need a fucking shitty ass computer to run a web server, and you got a fucking scam nowadays. Like,
yeah,
that's it, dog.
Hey, bro, I'm pretty
it's
sure
so true,
somebody
bro.
got one of my emails, bro. But jokes on you, I don't check my messages. No way. I got like 100,000 emails and that shit. You
Yeah,
can
for
scroll
real.
through as
Yeah.
many of them as you want to, gang. You ain't gonna find shit. So do what you gotta do. I be getting messages all the time talking about your one-time sign-in code is ready. I'm like, bro, it's 3 a.m. Leave me alone, bro. Like, chill out, bro.
Ain't no way you already got my password.
Bro, it's insane. People and they
There
just sit up all day doing this nonsense. Like,
there are random
it's
fucking
ridiculous.
weeks in the months where I'm like, just a random fucking day, like a span of fucking 30 minutes, I'll get like ping after ping from Microsoft saying, "Oh,
You
put in your
too.
code, put in your code, put in your code." Yeah, it's, dude, every time I check my logs, Russia, Croatia, Europe, fucking something, dude. And it's just like, it's 10 to 20 fucking pings. And I'm like, you can't block these fucking IP. You don't see them failing, dog? Like, come on.
Like, bro, I ain't never been to Russia a day in my fucking life. I'm a 30-year-old African American. I'm sorry, bro. Let me, like, bro, like, you know, I ain't never been there. Like, why you get my IP just traveled overnight? Like, stop fucking playing with me,
Yeah,
bro.
for
Like,
real.
and you sent me this goofy message, like I'm really over there trying to sign in because I caught the world's fastest flight. Like, bro, okay, bro. Like this Google we
It's
talking
like
about,
that. It is like that.
bro.
You fucking go fucking message those like, "Hey, can you do something about these guys pinging my fucking email?" No, we just block them. It's cool as long as your
You should
password is
just
secure,
ignore them.
bro. Right? Like,
You supposed to ignore somebody trying to jack into my account, bro? Like, stop
yeah,
spamming, bro. We not doing this.
that's a wild.
Like they showing you where that's crazy that they should be showing you where they at. Just keep pushing the button trying to get into my shit, and all
Yep.
you gotta do is track them, and you just won't.
You,
Come on, bro.
yep. You got all the information there. You even give us the information, and y'all just like, nope,
That's how
nope,
I
we're
know it's
good.
the ad thing. That's how I know it's the ad thing because they just be doing that, try to get you to sign in. You just get bombarded with shit you don't need to buy. That right, Mike?
Fact.
Listen,
Never
this
mind.
monitor is nice. Okay, leave me
What you
alone.
do with the last monitor? How about that?
It's sitting next to me.
Yeah, goofy. It's not even plugged up, is it?
Is that
No, of
It's
course not.
crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna
Collective.
do a 3
Hey,
monitor setup.
yeah, and you. What do you mean? I have a three
what?
monitor setup. It's godlike.
I don't even need 3
Yes, you
monitors.
really
It's
do.
like
You really do.
that's
Bro,
You really
insane.
do.
that's
You
what
really do.
people say before they plug in 3 monitors and it changes their life.
I don't. I
It's
don't.
the
Listen.
gateway.
I did 3 monitors back in 2015. I don't see how anybody is operating with less than 3 monitors, bro.
Bro, I don't need 3.
Bro, I be
I
doing
got
my work. My laptop be on this monitor. My other computer, my work monitor be right here, and then I be watching Netflix on this monitor. I would crumble if I didn't have a monitor, bro. One of these monitors.
You
My
guys
work
wonder
ain't
why
gonna
I'm on
shut.
Discord so much. It's always on my left monitor.
Yeah,
Always.
yeah.
Like, fucking, if my monitor resets or some shit happens and it moves over to a different monitor, it's going back to the left. Like, that's
Bro, opening tabs is so 2013, bro. Come on, man. Get a
facts.
third monitor, bro. It's time, man. It's either that or get one of them obnoxiously like wide ones, like the stupid curved ones that curve all the way around your head. And you gotta do like
Okay.
this. Look at it.
I,
The ultra wide ones.
Yeah, bro. I be
Yeah,
watching people buy those. I was just like, you don't need
bro.
this.
Brett tried to ego me. SP on Valentine tried to ego me the other day because we were talking about that. Like I was talking about the monitor that I bought, and then I showed it to him. He was like, "Is it ultra wide?" I was like, "I don't know if it is actually. Can you tell?" And then he looked at it. He was like, "Oh no, you just got a standard one. Nah, yeah, no, yeah, no. It's just curved. That's all
Little
it is. It's
boy,
just curved.
you got that little
Fuck,
shit.
oh fuck, boy. Yeah, it's just
All
curved.
that shit.
I'm like,
Fuck
I
me, I
spent
guess. Like,
$900 on this bitch. You better not disrespect my shit
Would
like
you
that,
do
bro."
pay refurbish? Nah.
Yeah, bro. Disrespected my shit, bro. Like, yo,
Oh fuck.
Oh,
can't
bro.
believe that.
Every time you get a new monitor, everybody asks you what kind of hurt, how many hertz you get. I'm just like, bro, stop judging me.
Oh, come on,
Leave
bro.
me alone, bro.
Today, nowadays, if you don't have 120 or higher, I don't know what the hell you doing.
What you got going on, bro?
I don't know what the hell you doing, my
You
boy.
could buy a
You
monitor for
tripping?
$89 on Amazon. They got 144. I promise.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, literally, a box of cigarettes will get you 120
Bro,
hertz monitor.
if you that pressed, bro, Walmart security is not all that. Do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. Them old people standing at the front is
They
not
really not.
stopping you, and
They
them
really not
automatic gates
built.
always open. The automatic gates never close; they always open. So it's like Walmart don't believe in their own security system, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
Now I'm sitting here looking at my fucking desk space, seeing how I can replace fucking 3 monitors with a widescreen.
Hey, so look, that's the beauty of it. I rocked a monitor stand for like literally from 2015 till like a few months ago. Like early last year, I rocked a triple monitor stand and it held, bro. Like that mug was perfect. You could flip the monitors all different types of ways, and it it was cool. At the time I think it was like $100. I don't know how much it cost now, but if you don't have the space, it definitely takes your monitors off your desk, so it like has them like floating.
My biggest thing right now is I got one of those fucking cheap ass IKEA desks and shit.
Facts.
That's not even like real wood and it's hollow on the inside. So God forbid I fucking try to clamp something,
The
let
Bowmaster
alone a
3000.
monitor stand is just gonna fucking just bellow in and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
The
fuck.
what
I
is
need to
that
do
like the
that.
lineman the lemon lineman desk or whatever? I call them mugs the Bowmaster 3000. You finna get the worst bowed wood in your life, bro. That's gonna be some bowed up shit. That shit just it bends just like this every time you put something in the middle of it, bro. It's terrible.
Well, I
But they
actually
be
just
selling
noticed this
thousands of units of
today.
that shit.
My fucking Yeti finally went out a couple weeks ago. So I took Chowder's HyperX mic and she has a microphone mount with it. So I'll put that on the, on the right side by my computer and there's just it's not even that much weight, but it's just enough to like if I move it, you'll start to see it seep into the wood. Like, bro, it's not even
Mm.
that heavy and it's already Mike. That's what I was complaining about earlier when you jumped in. I was like, "Fucking for real." I just
Mhm.
moved
Okay,
that
okay.
over, and it's already bowing into the fucking wood, man. It's like, come on,
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I saw you hear that.
some bullshit.
It happens though, You just gotta like take it in stride, man. It's the life we live, brother. The life
She's
we live.
she's been trying to get me to her desk and our roommate's desk is literally just a butcher block of wood,
Yeah,
and she's been trying to get me to do the same thing, and I'm like, I'm not lugging that
I
up the
got you,
stairs. There's no
Man, that
way.
thing thick,
No
bro.
thanks.
bro. So
That
man,
boy is
come on,
thick.
bro. All right, so look, I used to work at Lowe's too. I got you. See, this is God be putting you in place for people to help you through your life. So we're gonna help you through it. So, bro, you got this, bro. They got butcher blocks you can definitely handle. Trust me. Trust
Yeah.
me. I used to lift them motherfuckers. You could definitely handle
They got
one
wood you
on.
can handle.
Chill out, bro. I said block. I said blocks. I didn't say nothing about wood. See, that's you. See, and we caught you for a case.
What I
Somebody
do?
flipping.
What I
No, we
do?
caught you for a case. That's
What I
crazy.
do?
It wasn't me. It was you.
Hey, bitch, you love
Um,
handling wood.
I don't know about that. I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
about that.
I don't know what you getting at. But listen, bro, you get you a butcher block and then you go right. Damn, this about to sound crazy. You go right over to the plumbing section and get you some pipe.
Hell yeah.
Listen, listen, I'm being as serious as I can be. You go right over to the plumbing section, you get you some pipe, all right, and they go thread it for you. They're gonna thread the tip for you too, so you can. So
Oh Jesus
listen,
Christ!
I'm trying to get through this. Let me get through it. so then, so then they got the little ears that fit perfectly with your thread, and you can screw the bugs in. Okay, I'm done. All right, super pause on all of it. Damn.
Yeah, we're talking about like the metal kind of like PVC that
Yeah,
you just thread on
exactly.
thread. Okay,
Yep.
that might
So
be
that's
easier.
that's actually what I did for my first desk. When I worked at Lowe's, that's we would sit up and just think about that shit. I'd be like, yo, I could use that right there for my desk. So I actually got not a butcher block, but a door slab. Got a whole solid door slab of wood. Went over to the saw, cut it down to my whatever. Like I said, went over to the plumbing, got what I needed. I'm not gonna say what I got what I needed, and then and then I was able to build my desk, and that desk lasted me, bro. That desk lasted me for a bit, bro, for a good minute,
Don't matter.
26
Yeah.
to
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So it,
I
it
don't know. I
definitely
don't know how to
works,
build
bro.
shit.
But yo, don't worry about it. I got all of that, bro. Handy dandy Apex. You know what I'm saying. I'm kind of that man with, you know what I'm saying, with the tools and shit. I can't wait to build my own setup. I'm gonna spend way too much, and
You're right.
Hey, first of all,
My my whole
move
thing
to that
right
Dallas
now
house.
when it comes to like the legs and shit is I want to like I want to, but I also don't want to make this whole room kind of just like hardwood or some shit because
mm,
it's ruining the carpet, man. Like,
what's
let's see, 6 monitors, fucking Xbox router, hard drive, computer, all this shit just pushing down on the fucking on the carpet is getting
yeah,
fucked. Plus, we bought this because I tried to get those, the fucking plastic that you roll your chair over,
yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
we couldn't find a big enough one. So eventually, I said fuck it, and we found this like fat ass rubber mat, like industrial rubber mat, and now that's what I've been rolling my chair on, and it's just been, of course, squishing the fuck out of the carpet. I haven't even looked under it yet, but I'm fucking scared.
Nah, mine is all
Oh,
hardwood
that's a
too,
great.
bro. So it's the problem with hardwood is that you definitely run the risk of scratching your shit, and that shit
Yeah,
sucks. And so you definitely, I dare, bro. I got a game plan for any type of house I end up in, bro. For my setup, I got a game plan, bro. I will not be. Lord Jesus, I'm jinxing myself. I won't, won't be making no mistakes, but I can't make no promises.
yeah.
But I got everything like in my head, bro. I got it super laid out. My spot, chill, bro. I'm talking. I ain't never gonna want to leave.
Be
I might
safe.
have DoorDash come straight through the crib, straight to the room. Hey, bro, come on, walk straight through the door. Come on up the steps, bro. Second room on the left. Appreciate you. Just leave it at the door.
Straight through the door.
Honestly, if everything works out and we have like money to dump into fucking content house, like I will draw up blueprints for that shit for whatever you guys want, and we
Bro,
just fucking commission somebody to do it exactly how we want it.
I just need somebody to help me build my PC. That's my biggest part. I just ain't got time to be blowing up no PC. So
Got you, dog.
yeah, for
Hell
sure. You
yeah.
got me with that. I got you with building the rest of the stuff. I'm good with everything else, bro. I can mount TVs and some more shit. So we good.
I got the screwdriver. That's it.
Got this screwdriver.
And
Hey,
and
bro,
it's just a
I ain't
Phillips
even gonna
head.
lie. We gonna put you right over in the corner. You gonna be holding that bitch like this. You gonna be like this.
Just don't put it in the outlet, dog.
You ain't gonna do a damn
Word.
thing. I promise you. 'Cause I got a drill. Nobody no damn screwdriver.
Oh, you got a drill.
Come on. All right,
Excuse
bro. All right.
me.
Episode 21. Yep.
We drilling this shit now.
Episode
Pick your
21.
pipe.
We out. Michael stripping. We out of here.
Ew.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Pex,
Well,
yo, we do appreciate you, bro, for coming through.
No problem, bro.
Talk about your experience and you know what I'm saying, doing the graphics work and also giving tips to those who might be, you know, up and coming, looking to hop into that world. And I'm sure I know it's a crazy world to be in for sure.
Hey, bro, start drawing. That's my message to everybody. Start drawing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Get that blood going. You never know. You might surprise yourself. You might
start drawing.
surprise yourself, bro.
It.
yeah,
Get to, especially if you are art. If you already an artist, bro, get to work, bro. Stop wasting time. For sure. We all be procrastinating. Be done with that shit. You know what you want to do in life. If it's art, run with it, bro. Do what you got to do. Chase your dreams, man.
you got any links for the peoples?
I
Any
don't right
social?
now. Black Magnolia brand on everything. Um, that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? Everything coming soon. Hopefully summertime. No promises. You know what I'm
No
saying?
promise.
Like I say, look, we working with overseas vendors and stuff like that. So it's just like, hey, give me, we got a lot of stuff going on with like political stuff going on over the country. So we want to make sure everything copacetic with the shipping and then the pricing of everything. Like I said, this economy is crazy. So
Mm-hmm.
bear with me. We're gonna get everything going and we're gonna take over the world, bro. We're gonna change the world too, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
No more hungry people, no more hungry miles. None of that. No more homelessness. We're gonna cure all that shit. Promise
Hell yeah.
Mikey,
Yes, sir. My
the
link
link
tree.
tree, the tree of the links.
The tree of the links. Yes, 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 yes.
Of course, you guys can find me J-Dogging everywhere, but that's not the important one. Join the damn Discord. All right.
you.
I see you all. All right. I see every single one of you jumping in here, and I know who's not in the Discord. All right. I will find you.
Join the damn Discord, bro. Like my man
I'll
said,
I will
we jump
find
motherfuckers
you.
around here.
Where we jump motherfuckers right here, boy.
I
Motherfuckers around
swear we don't bite hard all
I
the
don't
time.
bite. I don't know. But see, bro, industry, man. Come on, bro. We biting motherfuckers now. Goddamn.
Apex, thanks for joining us, man. It was fun.
No
Um,
problem, man.
hopefully, if anything, we can get you on another episode. Hopefully, we start recurring, get people back, get some new people. Still want to get developers in on here. And again, any updates, get in the Discord. Right now. Love you guys. Episode 21. Deuces.